What is up everyone and welcome to part 1 of my mega haul this week. This week we're going to be taking a look at the top 2 packages. Those are both night related, so they're going to be some Black Falcons and a few other awesome things. And then I'm going to be making a part 2 with the rest of the packages. We have an amazing fan mail package right there, which is going to be insane. A whole first order army pretty much, as well as a big Lego set and a few other things in there. But today we're going to be focusing on these 2 top packages right here, which contain an absolute ton of awesome pieces from lego.com and Bricklink. So yeah, let's get straight into the night haul. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on part 2, which will be linked in the description of this video and will be coming out a few days after this night haul. But let's get straight into these packages and open them up. Okay, I'm not even going to lie to you guys, I am super excited for these 2 packages right here. So the first one, this top one, is actually from lego.com. This was about an £80 order, so about $100 order right here from lego.com. I did it about a month ago, and it was when I first realized you can get Black Falcon Knights from lego.com. So this is going to be really sick. And then this one right here is another Bricklink package, which contains a few other awesome knights as well. So let's get straight into these and have a little look at what we've got. Okay, so we're going to open this one up really quick. This is obviously the smaller of the 2. In here we just have a few pieces from Bricklink, so these are just going to be some few useful pieces. I'm going to use that orc helmet right there for maybe one of my bear knights or something like that. That'd be pretty sick. And then just a few useful pieces for different mocks that I'm making. Then we have 2 of these packages right here, and you might recognize these as being season 20. And if you've been watching the channel, you know that I have been searching for those knights right there. So I've opened one of them up just because I got excited and so I've got a bit impatient. But yeah, we're going to empty them out, and yeah, you can see these are 2, or they should be 2 of the Black Raven knights right here. So we're going to open the second one up as well, and we're going to build those guys up right now. Okay, so these are still sealed. They should have been identified by touch, I believe. So yeah, we should have 2 knights in here. Let's hope this second one is a knight as well. Otherwise, I have been scammed on Bricklink. Okay, so yeah, it is a knight. That is awesome. Really good to add another 2 of these guys to my Black Raven collection. If you didn't know, these guys are really awesome. They're known as the Tournament Knight on Bricklink. I got these 2 for about £7 each, I think, which is not a bad deal. Now it's time to move to their biggest enemy, which is the Black Falcon Knight. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to see exactly what we've got. Okay, there they are. That is the Black Falcon Knights. I'm going to move all these Black Ravens out of the way, and we're going to have a look in here. So this is a huge order from lego.com. If you didn't know, these Black Falcon Knights came in both the medieval blacksmith this year as well as the 3-in-1 castle, which is really awesome. But you can see there's just an absolute ton of pieces in here. So if you didn't know, on lego.com you can go to replacement parts, and then you can search up the set number for the medieval blacksmith or the other set that I mentioned there, the 3-in-1 castle, and you can find all the pieces to make these awesome Black Falcon Knights. But we're going to get a few pieces out of the way first. We have some of these railings right here. These are just sort of for different detail and mocks. I saw the piece and I thought, you know what, that'd be kind of cool just to have them for my collection. So we have a few of those in there. We're going to build these up. We're going to have a look at all the different pieces I've ordered. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you my entire Black Falcon army as it stands right now, with all of these figs and all the other figs that I have in my collection. Okay, so taking a deeper dive into what we have in here. Obviously, we have the legs and we have the torsos. I believe there's 18 of each of them in here. So that's going to be really sick. And then I'm going to use different sort of combinations to make different varieties in my army. So obviously, we have a load of these helmets right here. These are the main ones, just the main sort of knight helmets. I love the way these look, and they will definitely be a nice addition to my Black Falcon army. Obviously, this is not enough just to make up a knight. We need the armor as well. So I've got all of these pieces. I think I have around 8 of these, maybe 10 actually. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we have a load of these shoulder pieces right here. These came in the blacksmith as well. And then we also have a load of bow and arrows, as well as a load of quivers as well. There should be a load in here. I'm not entirely sure how many, but there's going to be some for the Black Falcon army and a few for different armies as well. I have actually done, I think, maybe 2 or 3 more orders since I did this one to get more pieces for Black Falcon Knights. So that's going to be really awesome when that comes in. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel for that. Then we have a few different heads. I'm going to show you the different heads as we build up the figs. We have these helmets right here. These are just sort of like the open-faced helmets. They're going to be for the spearmen. We also have 2 of these helmets as well, I think, and then a couple of these body pieces, these armor pieces, and then we do have some swords and spears as well. But I think it's just about time that we build up all of these figs and see how these 18 Black Falcon army knights look in my collection. And then I'm going to spruce them up a little bit with a few different helmets, change them up a bit, and then also add my other Black Falcons into this army as well. there we go. That is my entire order of Black Falcons. Obviously in a minute we're going to go ahead and add them to my complete army. But you can see there is what 18 Black Falcons look like, as well as 2 little Black Ravens on the side there. The one thing I did have a problem with was this guy right here was missing, or his helmet was broken. In fact, in the middle, the little nose piece is missing. You can see it's actually come off there. It was in the bag, but yeah, I might have to call up Lego about that and just try and get a replacement one there. Yeah, it's overall pretty sick. I'm really happy with this. Obviously, we have the different varieties here. We have the archers at the back. We have the pikemen or the spearmen sort of thing. Then we have the regular knights. We have these guys as well with these extra bits of armor right here. I think I'll use them as like horsemen or something like that. The cavalry, I guess you could call them. Then back here we have a load of extra different things. Back here we have some the dual molded legs. We have the bows and arrows, the quivers, and then we have a few different things at the back as well. But yeah, pretty happy with this. I did get 5 different heads in total. I got 4 of each, and then I did get 1 random one. I think this was the extra one I got. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't know why I only added 1 of those guys, but yeah, it's going to add some nice diversity to my knight army. But yeah, I think it's time just to go ahead and grab out the rest of my Black Falcon army and just have a look at it completed and sort of spruce these up a little bit and change them up a little bit as well. So these are the new and improved archer helmets. I'm going to be using these round brimmed ones. I think they look really, really good. I think they definitely are an upgrade to these guys right here. So obviously if we just remove that, and we can just add one of these in there, and I think that looks a lot better. I think that looks really cool for an archer. So that's going to be one of the minifigures that I do end up making, and I'm going to go ahead and add those helmets to all of these guys at the back. I definitely will be buying more of these. I think I have around 10 or so, maybe 20 coming still, and then I think I'll probably do more orders as I go, just sort of make the most of these guys whilst they're in stock on lego.com. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build up the rest of the army and show you quickly what that'll look like. Is my current full Black Falcon Knight army. We added a few different commanders and stuff right here. This one has a spear clip to their back and a few different things in there. Obviously one thing I was missing a lot of was the shields. I do have 20 of the shields coming. They were actually out of stock sadly on lego.com, and they're really expensive to buy on Bricklink, so I waited for them to come back into stock. I do have about 6 I think there, and then I will get more for all of my knights, and I do have a ton more knights coming as well, which is going to be really, really awesome. But yeah, then you can see we have the sort of spearmen back here. We have another 4 of them. I was missing some more spears, so I had to go with these giant axe kind of ones. And then we do have the archers at the back, and I definitely can't wait to build up this army more. I really am inspired by a few people out there on YouTube who have giant Black Falcon armies. One army I've been seeing a lot recently is by a YouTuber named Shoutout is My Time, I believe his name is. I'll leave a link down below to his latest Black Falcon army. I think he's building a 500 strong army, so that's going to be really sick when that comes out. So make sure to go check him out, drop him a sub, and let him know that SW sent you over there. But yeah, this is looking pretty sick. I'm really excited to start building this army up even more in the very near future. I'm pretty happy with how this is looking, and yeah, I definitely can't wait to add those extra shields as well as all the other extra pieces in there as well. I did buy, I think, 4 extra knights when the shields came back into stock, and then a couple of days later this other piece that I was looking for, which is actually a sheep I believe, came back into stock, and I ordered another 10, I believe another 10 spearmen, or maybe 8 spearmen, so that's going to be really, really cool. Can't wait to build up that army even more, because these guys do sell for quite a lot. However, on Bricks and Pieces you can find pretty good deals for these. I really wish the Raven Knights were available on there as well, because otherwise I would have a giant army of them as well. But yeah, it's pretty good nonetheless, and I can't wait to get an even bigger army with even more diversity and that sort of thing in there. Stay tuned, very near in the future I will be building a Black Falcon castle, I think, one day. I don't know whether I'll build that next or whether I'll build that in a few months or maybe even a year's time, but I'm definitely going to be using these guys in mocks very soon. I can't wait to get these guys in mocks. I think they look awesome. I'm definitely going to add some horses. I do have a few horses, but I don't have any saddles right now, so when I do have them, stay tuned for another Black Falcon army update coming very soon, and I will be making a big update on this army when it does grow more and more as I do grow it over the next few months. Hopefully they'll stay on lego.com for a while, so I'll continue to order them. But yeah, they are such cool figs right here. I think they just look amazing. I love these updated knights with all the different printing and stuff, and it's definitely got me way more into medieval stuff. So let me know whether you are a big fan of medieval stuff or not, and also make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on that haul that will be coming later in the week with all of the other stuff that I will be unboxing. There's a ton of sick stuff in that order, so I'm going to go ahead and film that video right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one right here. I definitely am super hyped to add this huge army into my Black Falcon army already, and definitely bolster up the numbers a little bit right here. So stay tuned for future mock projects as well as future growth of the army. Don't forget to leave a like on today's video. It does help push it out to more and more people, so it really does help me out. So if you did enjoy this at all, make sure to hit that like button and comment down below which is your favorite variety of the Black Falcon minifigs we have right here. We have the knights, we have the spearmen, and we have the archers. Let me know what your favorite is in the comment section down below. But yeah, that brings us to the end of today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.